hopefully I can do as well as my sister did. I didn't do so well with my father's passing, but I promised my mother I'd do better today. Again, I want to say good morning to everybody and thank you for being here, for us, for her. As my sister said, my family and I are sincerely thank you for all of you coming today and celebrating my mother's honor. We truly know that she's singing and dancing in the almighty kingdom of heaven. She would feel very honored that all of you were here today. I believe she is looking down, smiling at all the love for her today. For most of you who don't know who I am my mother's second child. I'm Bill, her only son. My mother and I had a very close bond, a mother and son bond. Which we expected. I was her only son. She had a bunch of girls, only one boy. She was always there for me no matter what the situation was. In fact, she was our biggest cheerleader.
Yes, she is.
Always being in our corner and always having our backs. She was the most kind and gentle, loving and nurturing woman you could ever meet. You could always go to her and talk about anything. And through my life, I had several things my mom had to help me with. She always gave me the best advice and guided me to make the right decision. She didn't make it for me. She helped me make it. She always said, trust in the Lord. He will never let you down. This is what she would always say. My mom was a true servant of God, as we all have seen, and raised all of us to have faith and to believe. My sisters and I, of course, were brought up going to church, Sunday school. We were all baptized, active in the youth group, a true Christian family. As I started getting older and became the heathen that I was at that time, I stopped going to church. It's not that I don't believe. I just learned from my mother that you can talk and pray to the Lord anywhere. He hears you wherever you are. And I truly believe that. In some of my mother's last few months, when I would come see her, I would come in and I would catch her talking to the Lord, letting him know that she was ready for her next journey. Of course, myself, I would not, I would let her know that I was not ready for her to leave yet. She would then tell me, talk to the Lord. He's always there. He always hears. And don't stop. It's all going to be okay. You'll be fine. I'll be fine. And I know that she is fine. I know that now. The Sunday night before my mom passed, my sister Cindy, my wife Tracy, and I, we were visiting my mom, knowing that this was some of her final hours. Tracy had to step outside to take a call from my son Matt. And as soon as she came back into the room, she said to us that she saw a red cardinal outside. I don't know how many of us here know the story of the red cardinal. My sister and I didn't, so Tracy, of course, explained it to us. The cardinal is a representation of a loved one who has passed. When you see one, it means that someone is visiting you. They usually show up when you're in the most need of them or miss them. They also make an appearance during times of celebration as well as despair, to let you know that they will always be with you. Look for them. They will appear. I truly believe that cardinal was my grandmother, ready to take my mom by the hand and guide her to the house of the Lord. I just had to share the story. My mother always told me that when she was a young lady, she wanted a blonde-haired, blue-eyed little boy named Bill. Well, and she got her wish. She told me so many times that children are born good, they have to work at being bad. I believe that my sisters and I are good people. Our parents truly raised us to be good people. Mom, always remember we love you and thank you for everything you taught us, did for us, and gave us. You will be in our hearts forever. As Cindy told you about the Thousand Islands, my wife Tracy and I had already planned a trip in July go up there to visit my uncle, who is like a brother to me since I only had 3 sisters. And, you know, of course, we grew up there and have so many fond memories of there. And in that vacation, Tracy and I will be taking my mother's remains, and we will be spreading them in the St. Lawrence River, where this will be my mother's final resting place. I feel honored to be able to do that. And again,